Yo, let's talk about it. Do y'all think it's over for Deontay Wilder? Or do you think Deontay Wilder still has more in the tank? Let's talk about it. Right here on Likeable Dialogue. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, LD the Kid. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Yes, sir. I told y'all, man. Look, those of y'all that be waiting for us to go live on Instagram, man, we don't go live on Instagram no more. So you need to hit that notification bell, so you'll know the times that we go live. I try to go live every night, Monday through Friday, about 6:30 at 7. Today we're running a little bit behind, but life happens. But let's talk about this though. Deontay Wilder loses in a fifth round KO by Zang. Do y'all think it's over for her for Deontay Wilder? Or do you think Deontay Wilder still got some more juice in the tank? I mean, let's talk about it. I mean, because a lot of people think it's over for him. He turned his back on Zang. After he got hit, he turned his back and kind of tried to complain to the referee. But it's like, bro, you turned your back. If I'm a true fighter, what you gonna do if you turn? What you think I'm gonna do if you turn your back on me? I'm gonna go in on you, and that's exactly what happened. He turned his back, and he went in on him. That's just exactly what happened. Unfortunately, I told y'all, man, in the previous one that it's probably. I told y'all in the previous live that we had that it's probably over for Deontay Wilder. Um I said that Deontay Wilder haven't proven anything to us. You know what I'm saying? So I said that in the last episode. I said it's pretty much over for him because he haven't proven anybody. He haven't proven anything to us. That he's taking on new challenges and that he's able to really compete in this sport. What new tricks have Deontay Wilder showed us? He haven't showed us any new tricks. Now, what sucks for Eddie Hearn is that Eddie Hearn went out and signed Deontay Wilder. That's a huge investment, thinking that he's going to get that old Deontay Wilder, but no. Deontay Wilder is looking for one punch. And you could tell he fights the way he fights. He's looking for one punch. The way he fights, it looks like he's looking for one punch. That's exactly what it looks like he's doing, looking for one punch. And so for me to believe that was a fluke for Deontay Wilder will have to go back and show me something different. He would have to go back and show me something different that it wasn't a fluke. He just gonna have to go back and show me something different. Unfortunately, he would have to go show me some things that's different. Deontay Wilder went in the ring. Zang hit him. They kind of hit each other at the same time. But in the same aspect, bro, why would you turn your back on that man? Why would you turn your back on him? That itself is unexcusable. You're in a tough fight. And I told you guys, I said that Deontay Wilder haven't showed us no new tricks. I said that when Deontay Wilder fights, he don't fight like a true boxer, like, he fights like this. He try to hit you with like a swing. Him and Floyd Mayweather had a few words back in the day about him and his fighting skills and his fighting ethics, but I'm going to be all the way 100 with you guys. Deontay Wilder haven't showed me no new tricks. He haven't showed me no new tricks, no new nothing for me to believe that Deontay Wilder is that guy or that he's still that guy. At this point, Deontay Wilder just needs to go take care of his family. I think they said he got 7 kids. Man, just go be a true father at this point. You know, you had a long career, dude. You had a long career. But at this point, just go back and chill with your family. You know, I believe he got some girls. I don't know how many, I don't know what's the, how many boys and girls he has, but I know he has like a little girl, and he has 7 kids. Man, at this point, just go back and retire and sit back and reap the fruits of your labor. Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting? You know? And I looked at Zang, and I knew then that he couldn't beat Zang. I looked at him, I said, yo, he can't beat Zang. Zang looked at him in that weigh-in. Zang looked at him in that weigh-in and looked dead at him and stared him down as if you are nobody, sir. That's what Zang did. So here's the thing, bro. Deontay Wilder, if you want to still stay in this boxing, which I'm assuming, because you came out and you did say that was pretty much like one of your last fights, brother, I'm not mad at you at all. I'm not mad at you one bit, because what you need to do is go and just put up the gloves, brother. Because you haven't showed us no new tricks. What new tricks have Deontay Wilder showed us? What new tricks have he showed us? I haven't heard him try. I haven't seen no new tricks that Deontay Wilder has showed us. None whatsoever. What up? We in the live. What up in the live? What's up, man? We got hand grenade tapping in. And hand grenade. I'm waiting to pick up the shirt, so I don't want you to think I forgot about you, brother. Soon as she hit me back. She hit me back the other day, told me she was finished, but then she went out of town. So hopefully, man, she be back sometime this week, man. So I'm gonna definitely send that shirt to you, man. Shout out to my brother, man, for the $1.99 super chat. Always looking out for the channel. Hey, how do this mic sound too, though, by the way, man? Let me know how this mic sound, man, because I'm testing out a new cord. And I don't know, man. I went back and watched a previous podcast or whatnot, and the buttons didn't sound right, the mic didn't sound right. So let me know if this mic is messing up, man. But definitely shout out to my brother Hand Grenade, always tapping in with the chat. My boy Hand Grenade says, yeah, Wilder need to retire, brother. No, facts, man. Facts, man. Facts, brother. Facts. It's time for him to put up the gloves, man. You called it. I called it. And man, you don't normally pick the same people. So for you to say like, yo, like Zang is gonna win, I knew then like, yo, Zang go win. If me and you both agree on something, then I know Zang go win, bro. I know Zang go win. It's crazy to me because here's the thing. What has Deontay Wilder showed us? He haven't showed us nothing new. He haven't showed us no new tricks. The moment he pulled out that mop and was going like this with that mop and was doing this with the mop, I knew then it was over for him. And I'm not being funny, but bro, you mean to tell me that's what you've been training on, is to do the mop like this? That's what you've been training on? Malik, brother, you've done Deontay Wilder a disservice. I mean, you got him at a humbling. You got him, and Malik is the trainer of Deontay Wilder. I think his name is like Malik Scott. He got Deontay Wilder at a humbling stage. He took his first loss. He fired his trainer, and Deontay Wilder picked him. And I don't think Malik Scott really trained nobody else. I think that he was a boxer himself. Malik Scott was a boxer himself who I believe fought Deontay Wilder, but but lost against Deontay Wilder. Yes, the mop. Yeah, that mop thing was crazy, man. But here's the thing, Malik Scott, you in training with Deontay Wilder, you see things that we don't get to see. You see him in sparring. So you mean to tell me that you didn't, this is probably Malik Scott's third fight with Deontay Wilder. You haven't corrected nothing? I haven't seen no improvement in his skill set. I haven't seen nothing improving that Deontay Wilder has improved in. I haven't seen him throw a good jab. Only time when I see Deontay Wilder throw a good jab is when he hit in the mitts. That's it. My boy Hand Grenade says Beefhall looked good. Stopped, dude. No, he definitely did. He definitely did look good, man. He definitely did his thing, man. But Deontay Wilder, I'm not beating up on Deontay Wilder. I just feel like Malik Scott got Deontay Wilder at a humbling stage in his career at the time. He had just took one of his first defeats. He had just took his first defeat against Tyson Fury, and Malik Scott's comes in. They have dinner or whatnot, and they have dinner. Deontay Wilder invites him over to his house. They have dinner, and then he says he wants Malik Scott to train him. But here's the thing. I haven't seen nothing that Malik Scott have improved on with Deontay Wilder. So the real question is, should Deontay Wilder go get... This is like the third fight under Malik Scott that Deontay Wilder then lost back-to-back. Here's the thing. Deontay Wilder, the question is it over for Deontay Wilder? Is it really over for Deontay Wilder, or does Deontay Wilder needs a new trainer that can really offset his skills, his skill set? Here's the thing. He haven't done anything new. Can somebody please tell me one thing that Deontay Wilder has improved on? I'll wait. I'll wait. I haven't seen nothing that he's improved on. He's throwing the same. His legs be way far apart, and if opponent in front of him, he'll hit him like this, instead of like boom, like a true boxer. I'm not really a boxer. I'm not a boxer, but I see how boxers hold themselves and they compose themselves and they boom. Deontay Wilder should have kind of walked Zang down a little bit, but Zang was a big guy. He weighed in like 269 pounds, I believe. Deontay Wilder 214. Deontay Wilder was really too small in that fight, and I believe he needs to do some leg workout. His legs are too little. He's too little. He's a tall guy, but bro, you need to put some weight on, man. I personally think Fury took the fight out of Wilder. Truly think Wilder is still in disbelief on those losses. No. Oh, I agree. I agree with you 100%, man. I agree. He's still in disbelief, and he still thinks that he's a one punch away from winning. That's the only thing that he goes for is one punches. Bro, you got to do more than one punches, brother. You got to do more than the one punches. The one punches are not going to do it anymore. Those one punches, you got to put some combinations together. If you're still doing one punches, that makes me still thinking that you could just go in there and hit that one punch. That makes me think and makes me wonder, what are you really doing in sparring? Are you really? Because he's always tired. Malik Scott needs to be fired. He's too busy doing OnlyFans with his wife. I'm just saying. Malik Scott needs to be fired. It's unexcusable that Deontay Wilder hasn't improved in his skill set at all. Queensberry took every fight from Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn all of being embarrassed. I seen on social media that Golden Boy is now in talks with Top Rank to do a 5 versus 5. That's what I saw. But here's the thing. Deontay Wilder got to show us that, hey, it's more than what you think. You know, it's more. Like, I still got it in me. But it's over for Deontay Wilder, man. It's over for him, man. Those days, Deontay, brother, you got to do more than just try to come in there and throw a one punch and think that you're going to get a knockout. These fighters that you're fighting are more skilled than you. I don't know why that comes up like that. For the people that's on Kick, that I would have to learn how to. Oh, you know what? Probably because, okay, I see why it does that. Okay, let me end. Oh, damn it. Let me just remove. Let me edit this real quick. But for my understanding, I just feel like Deontay Wilder needs to, I want to give him one more opportunity. I really do want to give him one more opportunity. And that one more opportunity that I want to give Deontay Wilder is like, go grab you a new trainer, man. Go grab you a new trainer and go grab you somebody that's going to tell you, nah, bruh, don't do the mop like this. We ain't practicing on that. Like, no. I kind of want to give him one more opportunity, man. What y'all think? Or y'all think he should put it up? What y'all think? Let's talk about it. Do you think Deontay Wilder should put it up, or do you think we should give him one more opportunity? I kind of feel like we should give him one more opportunity on the cool. I ain't even gonna lie. Because I just feel like, oh no, I just feel like we should give him one more opportunity, man. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to do this. Flash out. I feel like we should give him one more opportunity, man. And the reason more so why I say that is because, the training, man. It's the training. It's the training from him, man. Another thing that happened, let's talk about the fight. Let's talk about the fight itself. So Deontay Wilder comes, he gets hit, so he swings, and then Zang swings at the same time. So he hits him like right here. He turns around, hits a whole 360. He turns around, hits a whole 360, kind of like complain to the ref, like, look what he just did. You ain't gonna say nothing. And the ref went like this, like what you want me to do? It wasn't nothing illegal. Then turns around, Zane goes and hits some pop. Boom. And then down goes Deontay Wilder. That's got to be the most Now, when I went back, I didn't think Deontay Wilder was out of it. But when I went back and watched it, he was out of it. It's over for the dude, man. Dude needs to go. I mean, at this point, brother, it keeps coming up like that. I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps coming up like that on Kick. Because we are not talking about that. But okay, we have to fix that later or figure that out. But man, I just feel like Deontay Wilder has to do something different, man. I don't even know who they want to get. They want to give us the Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder fight so bad, but Deontay Wilder has lost fight over fight over fight over after he. They want to give us the Anthony Joshua versus Wilder fight, but he didn't. But he didn't lost fight after fight after fight after fight. Bro, put the gloves up or go get you a real trainer. I mean, you had Derrick James, but you didn't go for him. I don't know if you and Spence had some beef going on, but bro, you know, I don't even know no good. I would think he would need to go get like maybe Sean Porter dad. Somebody like that. Wilder shouldn't have fired Mark Blenner. Yeah, Wilder shouldn't have fired him as his trainer. No, you know what? I feel like, and you're right, he probably shouldn't have. But I don't even think like, but you know what? Ever since he fired him, he haven't had no good luck. So you might be on something. He definitely need to go back and have a conversation with him. Because he felt like but you know what's so crazy? If he go back, then he can't say that Tyson Fury cheated him on that first fight. Because allegedly, he said that Mark Breland did something with the water, allegedly. So if he go back, then you gotta say Tyson Fury didn't cheat you that first fight. You know what I'm saying? But you know, so that itself would be, you know, he would have to find a different excuse. He would definitely have to find a different excuse. Another thing that I would have to say, man, like he gonna have to go get him a trainer. Which trainer is available for Deontay Wilder that you think that they can turn this whole situation around from him? Which trainer you believe that is available for him? I'm gonna be completely honest. He gonna need like Sean. He gonna need like a rough trainer just go tell him like, bro, you fighting like shit. Straight up. That's the only way that it's gonna work. The only way that it's gonna work is that he go get a trainer that somebody's gonna tell him straight up, like, hey, you know, man, your sparring is crappy and you is crappy. That's the only way it's gonna work. The only way it's gonna work. My boy say he shouldn't have fired. But where do you think he goes from there? And don't be afraid to comment, y'all. Don't be afraid to comment. Where do you think he goes from here, man? Where do you think he goes from here at this point? And at this point, and at this stage in his career, where do you think he goes from here? Honestly, I don't know where Deontay Wilder goes from here. And I say that humbly, as he's anytime a man go into a fight and say this might be the last time you see me, hint, you see my boy Spence saying that too, but he deleted it. But they said, you know, he already had doubt in his mind. He already had doubt in his mind. This might be the last time you guys see me. That's what was said. This might be the last time you might see me. So that means he already have doubt in his mind. You can't have doubt in your mind and going into a boxing ring. You can't have doubt. Bro, you went all the way to Saudi Arabia and had a doubt in your mind? It's crazy. But he shouldn't have fired him. You're right. You absolutely correct. He shouldn't have fired him. He should have just kept him. He should have kept him. That's just my opinion. But you were so embarrassed that you took the L the way you took the L, and that you fired Mark Breland. But you should have. But now you got Malik Scott, who ain't even have you. You haven't even improved on nothing. You haven't even improved on your offense, on your defense. You out there. Only thing that I've seen Deontay Wilder do is do the mop like this. That's the only thing that I've seen Deontay Wilder do. He's going to have to go get him a new trainer. And Malik Scott ain't it. He's not it. He was never a real trainer. Virgil Hunter would be good for Wilder. Virgil takes no nonsense. If you question him, he'll make you leave his gym. Well, brother, hey, hand grenade, I need you to go set that up, man. My boy need a redo, man. But at this point, man, it's really over for him. I don't think nobody's going to believe in it. Everybody knows now Deontay Wilder is easy target to get hit. And only thing you got to do is come in at 269, come in heavier than him. And because he's heavier. My bad, I got some. Only thing you got to do is come in heavier than Deontay Wilder, and you might be successful. That's what it seems like so far. Come in a little heavier, and you might be successful. As far as what's next for him, like, do y'all still want to see the Anthony Joshua fight? Like, I don't even know if I still want to see that Anthony Joshua fight at this point. Because at this point, if Anthony Joshua come knock him out, let's say in the 56th round, what credit does Anthony Joshua get? He don't even get no credit. So, like, that fight is really off. Like, I don't know why Turkey Al-Ashish is still trying to make that fight. We've seen Wilder get knocked down over and over and over and over again. And I told y'all, I said, bro, when Zang looked at that man in his eyes, Zang didn't have not 1 ounce of fear in him. Zang looked at him and looked at him down. Deontay Wilder took them glasses off, looked back at him and was like, yo, he don't fear me. You're not fearable no more. Bro, just going into the sunset, retire. You are a legend. But, bro, you got hit and you hit a 360, tried to complain to the ref, and then Zang ran up to you, hit you with a good one piece. Boog up, and that was it. And it was murder she wrote after that. Literally. So I don't think that Deontay Wilder needs to go back into the ring, man. I feel like he needs to just stay out at this point. I feel like he needs to stay out for like a year, like the rest of this year and half of next year, but train. But go get you a real trainer that can help your skill set, bro. You still in the ring going like this and still hitting them wild shots, looking for the one punch. Stop looking for the one punch. Dude, you are a boxer. You are a banger. Go and start. And you better go get with Crawford and them, coach, or something. Because at this point, even Big Baby, like, he's big. They trying to pair him up against Big Baby Miller and Anthony Joshua. These guys are big and they can bang. And if you think you go come in there with that one punch, dude, it's over with. I'm telling you. It's gonna be over, brother. You gotta get out of that one punch mindset, man. That one punch mindset is not gonna do it anymore. Dude, you got to adapt. These dudes are heavier than you. Dude, like, you're a tall guy. You are a big guy. We give you that. But these dudes you fighting coming in at 2. When I seen Zang arm was like 3 of my 1 arm. Like, dude was ripped. Dude was ripped. Had muscle. And he hit Deontay Wilder with that punch. Deontay Wilder he just needs to go improve his boxing skills. But I think they said that he didn't start boxing until he was like 18 years old. So I give it to him. I got sympathetic. I'm sympathetic to his knees and to the time frame that when he started boxing. I don't want nobody thinking that I'm here bashing him. I'm a Deontay Wilder fan. But Deontay Wilder at this point needs to go and retire or go get you a new trainer. Wilder is 38, just retired and chilling in Alabama. I'm pretty sure you got all the land out there. And you right, hand grenade, he just need to chill. I bet you he got a nice, beautiful estate. I seen it. He built a whole boxing ring in his backyard so he could train in his backyard. I seen it with my own eyes. Well, not there physically, but I seen it when he showed it. He got a boxing ring custom to his needs in his backyard so he could train whenever. I just feel like, man, these fighters, man, like, it's hard to let go when you was that guy and you was once feared, but you're no longer feared. But what's so crazy, he don't have a bad record. He don't have a bad record. It's just that he's on the end of his career, and Eddie Hearn signed him, and he has not lived up to what the hype was to be. Deontay Wilder on his second leg of his career. And let's see what Adrian Broner do on Friday against Blair the Flair on his second leg of his career. Well, Adrian Broner probably on his third leg of his career. But that's my guy, though. But I'm just saying, man, like, Deontay Wilder has to do something better. He has to train more. He has to do better things, man. He has to do what it needs to be done in order for him to be successful. He has to find his way. And unfortunately, his way is not the way that he should be going. He has to go find a new trainer. My boy suggests Virgil Hunter. He gonna have to leave his comfort zone. Again, he has his boxing gym in the back of his house. So he got to leave his comfort zone, man. He definitely got to leave his comfort zone. Got to give a special shout out to my boy Hand Grenade for keeping the chat hot, man.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Definitely got to give a special shout out to my boy Hand Grenade, man, for always keeping the channel hot. And he always tune in with us, man. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't afraid to comment. So definitely shout out to my boy Hand Grenade, man. You know what I'm saying? And my boy Hand Grenade called it. He said, I'm going for Zang. That's what he said. And guess what? Zang won. My boy Hand Grenade called it. I called it too. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like, when you watch boxing and you know boxing, you're not being biased because you're speaking who you think is going to win. I don't know why some of these fighters get mad when you pick against them. It's like, bro, you a sport. You an athlete. So if I watch the Dallas Mavericks versus the Celtics, I'm going to go for the Mavericks. Don't mean that I don't like the Celtics. I just feel like the Mavericks is going to win. But in that instance, I don't know who going to win, the Celtics or them. I'm just happy that the Mavericks going to the finals. That's all I'm happy for. So if they lose, they lose. I won't be upset, but I'm happy that they went to the finals. You know what I'm saying? It's just a rare opportunity for people to get there. But here's what I'm saying. Back to Deontay Wilder. I proposed that question. Is it over for Deontay Wilder? Should he retire? I'm kind of backing up my statement. I feel like Deontay Wilder still have room for improvement, believe it or not. That's just my opinion. I really feel like Deontay Wilder still have room for improvement. He just gonna have to bite down, go get him a real trainer. Let Malik Scott go. Let Malik go. He's not that guy. You're 3-0 under his belt. Let him go. Let Malik Scott go. You're 3-0 under his belt. Let him go, man. Go get you one of these trainers that can help you with your jab. When Zang, bro, you got all that. You got a hell of a reach. And then when Zang coming in, dude, you ain't got to go in with your head. Bro, you dude threw his jab with his head. He went in, he was tired. He was tired. Bro was tired. He went on the ropes like this and then came in, tried to hit a jab like this and leaned in with it. Bro, hit it. Bro, I'm not a professional boxer, but I do watch boxing, right? I ain't a professional boxer, but I do watch boxing, and I do know what they do. They go like this, and they say, I'm just saying, I ain't no professional boxer, but I know what they do. You know what I'm saying? Hand grenade, am I wrong? You know, they you know, they got their shoulders up and they you know, they chin checked. So that chin can be protected at all costs, and they got that arm and that's what they do. And guess what? Deontay Wilder didn't do none of that. This is what he did. Boom. Pumped around. Before you know it, bro was on the ground like this. Dude damn near rose up like the Undertaker, but he fell up under but he was down there up under the ropes. Dude almost rose up like the Undertaker. Boy, I almost said something. I ain't gonna say it, boy. I was gonna say, boy, dude rose up like he was damn near the Undertaker. I started to say, come on, Taker, let's go. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to be no comedian or nothing, but I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. If you're a boxer, you know, man, tuck your chin, hold your shoulders up and just. But you can't go with your jab. You're supposed to be at like a distance. That way you won't get countered. You know what I'm saying? But it's unfortunately that he got countered. You know what I'm saying? Dude, let your jab go. But Deontay Wilder, what are we doing, brother? What are we doing? What are we doing? That's right. I'm just doing me. Deontay Wilder. Man, you got to tuck your chin and let that jab go, bro. And that's why I say he needs a new trainer. Deontay Wilder needs a new trainer, man. My boy Wilder, my boy Wilder. My boy Hand Grenade says, Wilder stands straight up, chin out there, waiting to get clipped and caught. That's what I'm saying, bro. That is what I'm saying.
Likeable dialogue.
He definitely just stands there and let his chin out. Like, bro, let your chin go. I mean, tuck your chin in. And that's how he got clipped, because when he went to go hit him, he got clipped he got clipped in his nose and it spun him. And then he looked at the referee like he did something wrong. Dude, that was a fair shot. The illegal shots are from the waist down. I mean, from below the waist. Those are the illegal shots, below the waist. That dude did not hit you with no below the waist. He didn't hit you with no elbow. He didn't hit you with nothing but with a flush punch that you went in to do. You went in to hit him, and he caught you, and he spun you around, and you spun around trying to complain to the referee. And what did Zang do? Zang ran up on you and hit you with that two-piece combo. I don't know what that means. Hand grenade, you know what that means? Let me see. Let me Google. Man, I hope you ain't saying nothing crazy, man. Let's see what you're saying. Let me see what you're saying, bro. Let me Google it. But, man, all I'm saying is, bro, you gotta, all I'm saying is you gotta tuck your chin, man. Gotta tuck your chin, bro. I'm trying to read what this combo, what this comment means. Yeah, I don't know what that comment mean, man. But yeah, man. So Deontay Wilder got to tuck his chin, bro. He got to tuck his chin, and he got to like do some stuff. He says boxing. Hold on, let me see what he's talking about, man. He said boxing, sleep. Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know what it means. Sometimes we get weird people on here, man, that say weird things, man. Have you been with us before, man? If you haven't, man, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, man. We talk boxing, you know what I'm saying, and we show love to everybody. You know what I mean? Did you watch? I think he's been with us before. I'm not for sure. I just didn't know what that comment, man, because people say weird stuff sometimes. But Deontay Wilder, man, I just feel like he has to do a little bit more, man. He has to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a spreadsheet and type everybody name in that come on the channel so I can remember everybody who tunes in with us. You know what I'm saying? So the next go around, I'm gonna have a spreadsheet. Hey, we're gonna do a live Dallas Mavericks Thursday versus the Celtics. We're gonna do a live on that one as well. But it's gonna be, I'm gonna have some other people with us in person. So for my boy Hand Grenade, we're gonna be talking about boxing during the game. So stick with us because the next day Adrian Broner go fight. So we're gonna be talking about the Broner fight and all that. So it's gonna look like we're talking about the game, which we're gonna be talking about the game and boxing. So we're gonna combine the two. You know what I'm saying? So stick with us, Hand Grenade. LD, at least he doesn't have your picture as his profile. Oh, bro, you know what? You probably should have never said that. Hold on. You probably should have said that, man, because that last dude was weird, bro. He was weird as hell. That last dude was weird, bro. But let's get back on this Deontay Wilder thing real quick, man, because we got about 20 minutes left. And listen, if y'all want to comment, I see we got some viewers on Kick. If y'all want to comment on some things, I know the description in Kick is wrong. It keeps saying Dallas Mavericks versus the 20. I gotta figure out. I'm still learning Kick, so I gotta figure out how to check. Oh, this is how you change it. Okay, so there it is right here. Okay, so boom, I didn't know I could change it. So do I have to change it on the actual website every time or what? But that's crazy. But okay. So there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna change it right now on Kick. Those of y'all that are watching from other platforms, just bear with us. Let's not do that. Let's get all the. There we go. There we go. So now people can see what we really talking about on Kick. So now I know, I guess, when I go in there, I have to just change it manually to the stream. I got it. So, man, but listen, like my boy Hand Grenade says, the dude stands right up and have his chin out. In boxing, what I do know in boxing, sometimes when you train, and that's why I say he needs a new trainer, because how come you never fix that issue, Malik Scott? He stands straight up. You seen what my boy Hand Grenade says. Hand Grenade says, Wilder stands straight up, chin out there, waiting to get clipped and caught. So Malik Scott, what are you getting paid for? Do you put enough time in with Deontay Wilder? Because here's the thing. What I noticed, what some trainers do, they get a tennis ball. Now, this is not a tennis ball, this is a charger. But they get a tennis ball and they put you like this, so you know to tuck your chin and you fight. Malik Scott, you can't tell that. Me and Hand Grenade, we're just two observers. And we both saying the same thing, Malik Scott. He stands straight up with his chin out, ready to be clipped. Malik Scott, what are you doing differently? How come us two, which are two observers, and you haven't did anything to critique or help out with Deontay Wilder's fight? I just don't understand it. Those of you guys on Kick, please follow us. Give us a follow. Be our first follower on Kick. Please, let's get us first follower on Kick. That's a new platform that we're trying out. So if you got Kick, you watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Kick, please let's give us our first follow on Kick. My boy Hand Grenade says, telling you, LD, you got to start speaking on MMA UFC. It's a hot topic now. You know what, brother? I'll give you a proposal. I started watching MMA and UFC. If you be my co-host when we talk about MMA UFC. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna need your knowledge because I don't have the knowledge. Or at least you put me up on game. You know what I'm saying? At least put me up on game on the whole UFC and the whole MMA thing, man. Because I did miss the 300, man. So when is the next one? Let me know. When is the next MMA fight? I'm going to start doing my research on them right now. And I'm going to go back and watch some of their fights. Bro, but did you see the last time I watched a fight? It was brutal. I was just like, oh, my eyes was closed, man. But you know what? I did see that there was a 302 UFC fight. So I'm gonna do my research. Tell me who are the top 2 fighters that I should go follow on Instagram right now so I can start doing research on them. So you let me know. Hey, and if you still got that number, you can call that number and you can call into the show. If you still got that number in your inbox, call into the show. And that way, you know, you could probably put me on some game. That number that I had inbox you, man, that's the number to call into the show. I got to figure out how I want to incorporate it, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I haven't put the number up there. But if you want to call into the show, Hand Grenade, call into the show, and then you let me know. You know, how should so I do know Conor McGregor. He says UFC 300 with Conor McGregor this month. Okay, so we definitely talking about Conor McGregor because he's a top seller. You know what I'm saying? So anything Conor McGregor, he's a top seller. So what I'll do is let me see. When is the fight this month? Let's see. When is the fight this month? Let's see. Hold on. UFC. Which one is it? 303? Okay, so that fight takes place on June the 29th. So I got a month to get ready. Wait a minute. Jamal Hill back on the card after he lost? Dude was, man, I knew he was going to get lost the way he came out. Man, I called it before he even did anything. I said, yo, he going to get whooped. So we got Runtree, Jamal Hill, Maria, Sylvia, Macy Chisholm. Sorry if I'm saying the names wrong. Y'all know I can't pronounce names. Carlos Uber, Jamal Hill, Conor McGregor, and Michael Chandler. Okay. So I'm going to do my research. I'm going to do my research on it, brother. And we're going to talk UFC. We sure is. I'm going to do my research on it. And we could probably talk UFC Monday. I'm going to go watch a couple of these fights, get a better understanding as to who these people are. And we can definitely talk UFC, man. We got UFC coming up. UFC. Courtesy of my boy Hand Grenade. Bro, it's just too brutal, man. It's just a brutal sport, brother. That's all. But man, if y'all have anything else for me, man, before I get up out of here, it's an early night for me. I got a headache. Mondays and Tuesdays are my busiest days, so I just be kind of drained. I'm not even gonna lie. But listen, I told myself I'm gonna start trying to go live around 12:40 p.m. Central. So you got to figure out what time that is in your time zone. 12 p.m. Central, and then come back and do the late night show as well. So I'm gonna try to start doubling up on the shows. But I won't have the special sound effects because I'll be
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
because I'll be going live from via my phone, and I bought this new camera, so I could take the camera with me and go live. So I'll probably do that later on during the week. I want to try to properly set it up. And yeah, we're gonna be doing some stuff like that, man. But man, listen, I'm your host, LD, the kid, and you're tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD,
the kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. My boy said, you will be all right, LD. MMA ain't that crazy. I think you would dig it. No, bro, I probably will. It's just the fact that, like, man, it's just like, okay, so is MMA and UFC the same? Is MMA and UFC the same? Because I know with UFC, man, they'll hit you in your forehead with a mean elbow and have you leaking out blood everywhere. So is MMA and UFC the same? That's what I got to know. And I'm gonna do my research on it. I'm gonna definitely do some research on it, man. Because, man, it gets brutal, man. It gets brutal. It gets brutal. I remember watching that one fight, and Zang and the lady named Zang, and her, I was about to pop out. I was like, oh my God. Like, for real, bro. He says, UFC, a brand like Nike or a name. Okay. So it's still the same arts and craft, but UFC is just a brand like Nike or a name. I got you. See, man, you got, bro, hand grenade. What's up, man? You got to keep me up on this stuff, bro. You got to keep me up on the UFC, brother. But I'm definitely going to talk UFC. I'm going to do my homework. And I'm going to find somebody that knows a little bit more about it and that can help me educate me on it too. You know what I'm saying? If you're willing to be that person, let me know. And and then I can, or if not, I can get somebody else on the channel that knows a little bit more about UFC than me. And we can take off with the UFC. Actually, I got a person in mind. I got two people in mind. I'll have to reach out to them though and see. I got two people in mind that knows about UFC, and we can see about bringing them on the channel. I'm actually gonna reach out to them. Yep, I'm gonna reach out to them and see about bringing them on the channel and talking UFC. See, the thing about UFC, man, it's just too brutal, bro. But like my boy Hand Grenade say, bro, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. Nah, for real, bro, because UFC is one brutal sport, man. It is brutal. I ain't never seen nobody just knock the blood out of you and just leave it running and don't care about it, bro. Like, and to keep kneeing you. Like, and you know how they say in boxing, they want to really hurt you and knock you out. But if UFC, if you get knocked out, it's you in UFC, if you get knocked out, you get knocked out. And you about to get banged on top of getting knocked out until the referee jump in and stop it. At least in boxing, you get knocked down, it's a 10 count. But in UFC, if you get knocked down, they about to come on top of you and pound you on top of you getting knocked down. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, man. That's real crazy to me. MMA is a controlled violence, man. I don't know, Hand Grenade. I don't know, Hand Grenade. It was say it's a controlled violence. And you know what? I'm go look. I'm gonna do my homework on it, man. Because I know it's a lot of people that watch UFC. So I'm definitely gonna do some homework on it, man. And try to bring you guys some MMA talk and stuff like that, man. So I'm definitely gonna do some homework on it, and we will see. But we definitely gonna be talking about it because Conor McGregor brings views and brings blogs and stuff. And so as closer as it gets to it, dude, it's gonna be on. So, and I think they fighting in Vegas. So if I can go to Vegas, let me see where they fighting at. Let's see where they fighting at. Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena. Okay. I'm gonna try to put something together. Man. I'm gonna bring some UFC talk, man. I'm gonna reach out to two people. But again, Hand Grenade, I know you like to stay in the shadows, brother. I know you got a flip phone that you don't want to be found. But if you want to call in one day on the UFC, you can call in, man. You the only one got the show number. I think we working on getting another one though, too. but you the only one got the show number for right now. So definitely. So I'm gonna get on that, brother. And man, you have a great night. Those of y'all that are watching from all the different platforms, we thank you guys for tuning in with us. Remember, don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, Thursday we bringing you a special episode if everybody come through. I'm tired of telling my people that we doing this, and people don't follow through. It don't be me, it be other people. You know what I'm saying? So Thursday we're supposed to bring you a live show. Hopefully the guests show up, and we go from there. And remember, hand grenade, if you want to tune in with us Thursday, it's gonna be boxing and basketball. So it's the first game of the finals. And then Friday night, I'm gonna do another live Friday night. And we're gonna talk about Agent Broner and Blair the Flair. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go on a record right now. I think Blair the Flair might win. I'm just saying, his arms are longer, lengthier, and he's more muscular right now than AB. We know AB don't throw no punches. That's my guy. But we just got to see what happens, man. So right now, it's Blair the Flair. Here come Friday. It might be AB. I want to know who hand grenade going for, man. So definitely tune in with me on Friday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm your host, LD, the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, LD, the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.